Hello and welcome to Beefy Craft. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far today. Today is a very fantastic and exciting live stream because today we're building a raid farm. Now I know what you must be thinking. Beef, a raid farm? Really? Let me tell you, this is not just any old raid farm because this one is going to be taking advantage of the fact that any other pillagers that come in the area are going to basically be converted to raid pillagers, and they're going to be dropping lots of emeralds and stuff. And I'm going to show you just how we're going to do that. But first things first, like any other raid farm, we're gonna have to round up at least one villager that we're gonna get in here. Now I'm rethinking this design. Originally, I was just gonna put them in leaves. I think I want to case them in blocks first, and then just put leaves around the outside. And the reason for this is that I'm concerned that if these leaves were to actually break, and that actually does happen, we're going to end up losing the villager. And then, we lose the raid, we got to get the villager up here and stuff, and I don't want to do that again. So it's basically just going to block him in and just have like a little spot here. And then we'll just put leaves on top of this. And this is going to be just as good. As long as we have leaves on top, the raid won't be able to spawn in here, which is what we're worried about. We don't want the raid to start in here. So we just need one spot for the bed, one spot for the villager. We'll drop him there in a minecart probably. And then we'll be good to go. This is a little close, but that's fine. And then we also need a path down for the villager. We're going to be coming up through there, through this water stream. So I don't know if I don't just extend this water stream temporarily, maybe. Bring them all the way up here. Either that, or we can just grab some rails from here, bring the villager up there, and then we'll just like rail around the outside with powered rails. Either way, it's not a big deal. We just got to get them in there with a bed. So that's going to be pretty simple. So what's going on there, guys? I got Toasty. Hello, Toasty. How you doing? I'm Little Phoenix. That's cool. What's up, Little Phoenix? What's up, man? I haven't seen you in a little while, man. How you doing, bud? And I got KO by Void. How's it going? You're here at the start. What does that mean? Are you here at the start? What, you mean here at the start of the stream? Well, I love that, man. I love that. That's what I want to hear, bud. So now, I think we got plenty of room down there. We're going to have like a lava flow like at some point here to handle the ravagers. I'm not worried about that. And then we're going to have the secret sauce. And we'll talk a little bit more about that later. But for now, let's just find... This is probably the hardest part. I need to get a boat, basically. Ow, I'm not wearing my elytra. That was painful. That could have ended differently. I almost jumped out the side of this thing. So I'm just going to drop off some of this stuff. And what we need is a boat. And I'm just going to find the closest village. I hope it's not like the main village where we've been at for the last... I don't know, since the beginning. I hope it's another village. So what do I need? I need a boat. Oh, luckily I just have like a random boat here. And I hope I have a lead on me still. I like to keep those on me. I don't see one. I do need a lead. That's an issue. I think I just dropped that. That's also an issue. So let's see if we can find a lead. Yeah, I kind of didn't want to drop that. Did I grab it? I think I got it. What's up there, Flame Live? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, bud. I didn't grab the sugar. Where did it go? I know I just dropped it here. Ow. No, I don't want to fight you, bud. It's always something. You can't just do like the thing you want to do in Minecraft. There's always like extra steps. Well, that's different. My audio just broke. That was cool. So I didn't actually grab it. I dropped the sugar off, unless like a drown grabbed it. Now I need to make sure that that's actually what happened, guys. What's going on there, Ruby? How you doing? Got Legend. What's going on? Spot Sneeze. Nice to see you, man. Got JM here. How's it going, everybody? And now my music just mysteriously fixed itself. Where the hell is that sugar box, bro? Like, I'm not crazy. Like, that just happened. I broke it. It fell off like right this way. Okay, so I see that it could have landed on that. Did it land up there? Maybe it's on top of that thing. I didn't even see it. So we gotta find a villager. I don't even know where there is one. I can still call you Little Phoenix. I don't know. Toasty's kind of cool too, man. I like Toasty, bro. I'll tell you what. I'll call you however you present. I'll just remember you're the same person. Yeah, I just lost my brown sugar box. Like, that's gone forever. I don't understand what just happened. I don't want to go on a voice chat right now, man. Maybe a little bit later on. I got a lot to do, and I don't want to be distracted. And as it is, I already just lost my brown sugar, so it's already coming off to a bad start. But that's cool because we've got wood and other places, and we just really just need a lead right now. So I'm gonna take off and do that. Alright, what am I doing? So we need a lead. I doubt I still have string here because people ask me for stuff and I give them everything. So we don't have string. I don't have a lead on me here. I should have a lead somewhere. This guy's got a lead. What's up, bud? Can I borrow your lead, the one that you're using right now? I tried to lock up your friend in glass and that did not work. But I'm thinking, I don't know, we'll use like a solid block. Maybe that's what it was. I need to borrow your lead, bud. I need to borrow this. Listen, come here. Come with me. I'm going to put you somewhere and I'm going to take your lead, okay? So let's get, what does he got? He has glass. That's not going to work. Come here, let me get that. Take this. Can you take that? Cool. Can you come to me now? Where's the lead? Alright, come here, bud. So we're gonna try the same thing, but like now with like smooth stone. Because with glass, he just got away. I don't know what happened. Come on, little bud. Come on. Up here. Come on. Yep, get that. Yeah, keep following me. Come on. Because I need your lead. And you know what? Do we have like a random like lead or pile of strings in here? That'd be funny if I'm doing all this for nothing. It's gotta be strings somewhere else. I don't know. I just don't want to look for it. Come here, bud. I need you to come over here a second. Oh, I didn't think this through. I need your lead, man. We gotta grab a villager. You know how this is. Listen, go in that hole. In the hole, I said. Down there. It's in the hole, bud. Down there. Sweet. Alright, now I need your lead. So I'm gonna just run away until it breaks, and then I should be able to like just stand in the corner of that block and pick it up. Boss level. Alright, let's go. So now we got a lay in there. We're gonna get you later when we find another lead. But for now I want to take off and start doing this. Oh, Flame, you're set on visitor. Let me fix that, bud. Hold on. I meant to fix that before, my bad. Yeah, when I was doing the investigation on who's the other guy? The other guy was the other guy's name? Zuri. When I was doing the investigation to find out what happened with the gold farm, I basically locked out the last two people that joined until the investigation concluded, and then I just forgot to put you back there, but my bad. Thank you for reminding me. That's cool. Hopefully you can get it. Lil Phoenix, so what's the deal with the name change, man? Talk to me about that, bud. What's up with that? Why are you rebranding? Not feeling so little or not feeling so Phoenix these days? Which one is it, bud? Alright, I just need I can't believe I lost my brown sugar. That is a bummer. Realism Craft has been just a slight bit what's the word I would use? Buggy, I guess I would say. Very buggy. I could have sworn I had some rockets in here. So we need rockets for this for sure. No. Okay, so I guess we gotta make rockets really quick. Whatever. Yeah, we're talking about like how with on console you need to like pay for like the online service to be able to play Minecraft, like realms and stuff. That's a bummer because you get like you get dinged twice for like the same service essentially. On PC, this would be free. Alright, we got some of this going. That is sweet. Alright, we can do this. Let's go. I don't even need like a lot, but I'm gonna get a lot, I think. Let's just have extra. I think we'll put this in this chest. Can never have too many rockets on you. Cool. And this can stay in here as like more rocket fuel, I guess. Along with one of these. Just because I'm lazy, that's good enough. Alright, cool. So now we gotta go find a village. I got no idea where there's a village nearby. We teleport to all of our villages, so I forget where it is. I forgot where we found it. So I want something preferably along the coastline. And we're just gonna put him in a boat. We'll bring him up here, and then we'll get him up there. We'll get him all the way up there. And then it'll be good to go. Then we're gravy. That's like the hardest part. Why don't I have a bed anymore? Like, why is... it's fine. I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm gonna get torn up out there, I think. So Little Phoenix rebranded. I love that. Wonder if I'll ever change my name. I don't know. I don't know if I will. I wish I would have brought food. Do I have food on me? I'm not even gonna look. I know the answer to that. So I put this little water elevator. Oh, and I just got killed instantly. Awesome. I'm right here though, so I'm not like all that upset about it. It's just a little annoying. So this guy is gonna be floating on the top of the water. That's cool. Let's watch this. All my stuff. This guy's still attacking me. Are you serious right now, bro? I have to kill him, bro. He sucked me all. There's two of them. Oh no, I already killed him. Sweet. All right, all my stuff is at the top now, or in various places near the top. Awesome. I love this. And I'm getting attacked again. Instantly attacked again. I hate you so much. You don't need to exist. It's all good. I meant to do that, you guys. Gotta kill this guy too now. What's up, bud? Let me put some pants on. Hey, I don't like you. It's fine. Listen, we got it. We got it. That's it. We did it, you guys. There's another one. There's another one. That's exactly how I feel, chat. That's exactly how I feel. This is coming off to be a pretty good start, I think. This feels good. This feels good. I don't even remember breaking glass. Did I break some of this while I was doing that? I might have. I could have sworn I heard glass break. Let me just double check to make sure I didn't break anything. So I was smacking around this quite a bit. Oh my god, I hate the jellyfish. You know what? We're just going to leave. We're going to leave this place. That's what I was trying to do in the first place. Let's just go. I just need food, you guys. That's it. The water looks crazy right now. Where's the water stream? Oh, it's over here. Did I get everything? That's just like fish. Yeah, I didn't know you can fly off of a water elevator like that, but now I know. And that's cool. Alright, what do we have in terms of food? Okay. Oh, here we go. So just give me a second. I'm eating carrots. Do I have gold? I have so much gold. Let's do that. That's if Sebi didn't grab all this. I'm just gonna get some golden carrots. Alright, we got the 12. We got 7 ingots to put back. I hate that I put them there. I gotta like re-put them back into the farm. Give me a second, guys. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, let's go. Let's take that with us though. So I eventually like ended up emptying this whole thing. This was filled with water before, but I eventually emptied it. All right, so we're gonna look for a village now. Like I said, preferably something along the water, so we can get back. We need to get to like I don't know, negative 50, 0, and that'll be close enough to see everything. All right. This is not a village. This is pretty exciting because I've never made a farm like this before, and I think this is gonna outperform any any raid farm that I've had because like a normal raid farm when it breaks, i.e. at the end there's always like a pillager you can't find, right? Like that happens no matter what you do. That's a real thing. Even in these confined farms like this one, they just get out, they disappear, they never show up, and you just gotta like either cycle peaceful or you gotta wait for the raid to expire after 30 minutes. Well, in this case, we don't care because as long as the raid is active, we're gonna be getting emeralds, an absurd amount of emeralds. So we don't really care if it breaks. We'll get less totems or whatever, but we'll still keep on getting emeralds. So this is gonna be like a win-win farm no matter what. I'm kind of excited about that. Wow, we're going really far to find a village. My ability to fly went away. I was flying 1 second and then I wasn't. So I think like I'm gonna take a boat. I think I'm in like a whirlwind. Oh, you know what it is? I'm in the middle of a hurricane or something. Yeah, I agree, bro. Is there somebody in here with me? I just heard something. What was that? I need to get out of here. I need to borrow this. I need to like get in it and then try to jump out of it. I can't fly, you guys. I think I must be in like some kind. There's a visible wandering trader in there with me. The boat's not working. I can't fly. The boat's actually not really moving the way I want it to. It's kind of doing its own thing. Let me see if I can swim. I think this might be like a hurricane or like a monsoon or something because it's affecting my ability to fly. I can't fly right now. I'm gonna try to get on this dry land, I guess if you can call it that. See if I can fly from here because it was not working. There we go. Now I'm flying. That was weird, chat. That was very strange. I was hitting the rocket and I was just going straight down. I couldn't glide up. Alright, so we've come. This is a huge ocean. But what I'm not finding yet is any villages. And I'm running out of chunks. I found a boat that I guess we visited once before. Ow. I'm just waiting for the chunks over there to load before I try to keep flying in this. Look at that. I can't even go up the ladder. It is so crazy laggy right now. But these are kind of buggy, so that's not kind of like that big of a deal. But let's let these chunks load a little bit. And then let's go. Oh, look at that. That's not what I wanted to do at all. How did that happen? How do I get out of this thing? I just got stuck in this thing. I can't get out, chat. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, go away. Did not like that. That was funny. I did not expect that. Like, I don't know. I feel like the game is after me right now. It's a nice little island. This will actually be a really good island for like a little base. Look at this. It's just by itself. You just remove all this stuff. It's like ready made, you know? Looking at a pillager outpost, that's kind of good because you often find villages right near pillager outposts. We know that's true, don't we, chat? All right, what do we have here? Looks like not a village. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for like these unloaded chunks to load in. We want to minimize the amount of ground travel we have to do with these villagers. Oh, this is it's not looking good, chat. We may want to look for something closer. Again, I don't want to be too far inland. We got some water here. This isn't so bad. Like if we found something here, it wouldn't be so bad. And it looks like we got water right. Oh, hello. Well, that's just unloaded. Hold on. Let's not get too excited. I'm sure. Is this just not loaded, or is this actually open like this? Chat, I think this is actually open like this. Stop. No, this cannot be open like this. It looks like it's just unloaded chunks. Wow, I love this cave. Okay, let's not get distracted though. This is a really cool cave though. Look at this cave. Hold on. All right, let's not get distracted. Cool cave. I don't know. Maybe we'll come back here and do something. So maybe there's a village up here on the mountain, because that happens a lot too. Like usually you find them right near the pillager outpost. And I think, alas, that is not the case in this seed. Again, another really cool cave. Look at this, guys. Alright, we're gonna try again. We're going this way up the coast, I guess. Or we're going to land here a second. I don't know because I can't see. Oh, look, Flame Live is back. What's up, Flame? How's it going, bud? Alright, so we're basically going back. But I'm going to see if I can go along like this other coastline. Because it's not really an ocean so much as it's just like a large lake. You know, if you really think about it, it's not that far across. So a lot of times you think you're going all these different islands, and really it's just like the same coastline, and you got a huge lake. I mean, granted it's like ocean biome or whatever, but if you compared it to like the real world, it's just like a big lake. Why are there no villages? Talk to me about this, chat. Well, that's cool. What's this? This is somebody's. This doesn't look like world generation. Somebody was building this. This is somebody's. I don't know whose this is, but it is cool. I like it. Oh, we got unloaded chunks. Hold on. Cherry, another. It looks like somebody started burning this one down. That may have been me. That looks like something that I would do. This is the fun part, just looking for the damn villager. Because we gotta, I mean, I could have built this right next to our village and made this really easy, but of course I decided not to, and I built it like, so I'm having issues here. Hold on, let's focus here for a second. I might want to land here for a second, because I think we got unloaded chunks. And I don't want to, like, land in the middle of the ocean, because then we're, like, kind of screwed. Here's some islands. Weather is not great right now, chat. We may want to go to sleep and pick up in the morning. If I find a village, I'll go to sleep. That's what we'll do. That'll be our cue to go to bed. See, I've been here. I like to light these things on fire. So when you come back, you don't try to raid it again. Oh, see, look at these chunks are just barely loading. Just barely loading. This is so far. This is a huge body of water, though. I don't know if that's like a mountain or something, so I went around it. Oh, this is all unloaded chunks. Look at this, chat. That's like 4 right there. That was 9 chunks, actually. I just ran out of rockets on this mission. That just happened. But we got more. I brought like 3 stacks, I think. No, like, we gotta go back soon. Okay, we should start heading back. That sucks. Alright, let's start heading back in like the general direction so we're not too far. We could probably be a little bit more sparing with these rockets. I've been kind of going ham with them. It's better to go up high and then just kind of glide down, so you don't waste like a lot of rockets. Alright, we're doing good. So it's this way along this coast, and then we'll line back up with the base. Okay, hold on. I gotta let this like kind of load in a little bit. This weather sucks. I wish I had brought a bed with me. That would have been great. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be like this. This is the absolute worst kind of weather for this. What we're doing. I mean, it's good because at night you can see the light, but our visibility is just a little bit less than usual. So it's actually this way. With my luck, we'll find... Okay, cool. So we found a village. The ocean's right there. This is pretty close, too. This is great. This is perfect. This is like the original village we went to, because you can see, because all the villagers are dead, question mark. This village might not have villagers, because people come here, and this was the first village I think we had villagers at, and I think they're all dead, you guys. Let me see if I can find a bed, though, while I'm here. And ironically, it stops raining just as I arrive, right? It's pretty awesome. There's no beds in here, chat. There's no beds. There's no villagers. This place has been beefed completely. Look at this. It's not even food in the chest. Not a single bed. Not a single one. I want to go to sleep. That's ironic. That's funny. Oh, here we go. I'm taking this one with me. Screw that. Okay, so I found a village. That's a plus. Alright. But there's no villagers, and I think that's really what we need. We could have found a villager without a village, and it would have been fine. But finding a village without a villager is kind of... It's asinine. We got to keep going, you guys. All right, which way is it? Oh, look at that rainbow. Hold on, stop. Hold on. This is a great rainbow, you guys. Hold on. Whew. I just, like, rolled around. That was weird. I don't know, I just want to get me in the shot. There's, like, grass in the way. Oh, that's gross. Okay, that's better. No, there's still grass in the way. Did I get it? Did I get all of it? And now, and of course, it's disappearing. Oh, well, too much. Here's another one. Feeling good about this one, chat. Hold on, let's see if this one doesn't have a spawner in it, because we need that. Woohoo! There it is, baby. All right, let's go. I'm going to borrow you. I need you for what I'm working on. That's the secret sauce. Don't tell anybody. And I think there's another one upstairs. Oh, there's literally one right here. Happy days. I need to, like, just collect them like that. Alright, sidetrack, but it is related to the task, so it's all good, I guess. What I'm trying to say, this is supposed to go up higher. Where's the stairway? What just happened? This is like a different version. Is there no way up there? I'm confused. Hold on, stop. Beef, don't be confused, man. There's a way. There has to be a way up there. Ha! I found it. I found it. I need to get my. I need to get another hammer, by the way. Let's go. All right, let's put this one in here. And I don't want that. All right, good enough. And then let's throw away the stuff we don't need. I don't know. Right here is good. Oh, Sebi needs these things. Yeah, let's grab this for Sebi. He needs these things. I think we could probably grab a couple of these in here, maybe. Let me see if there's any more. These are kind of expensive to make, too, right? It's a few gold blocks, I think. I guess that's the only one. Well, I tried, Sebi. I got you one, bud. Alright, where's the village, though? That's what we're here for. Do I have a creeper spawner? I've got a few, bud. I've got a few creeper spawners, man. I've got a few. We actually have a creeper farm with the creeper spawners, man. Absolutely. This one looks good. What do you think? You see any villagers? Where are the oh, what's up, bud? Hey, listen, I need to talk to you for a second. Let me talk to you. Come here. Sure, you want to play it this way? We can play it this way. I don't care. So you want to do this? We'll do it just like this, bud. I do not care, bud. Go ahead. Go ahead. Now what are you going to do? Now what? What now? Okay, I'm just kidding, bud. Listen, we don't have to be upset with each other. We can be friends. Listen, but come with me, okay? This ground sucks. I need to remove some of this so that he can get by. I thought I lost my axe for a second there. I was just about to start crashing out, but it's right here. It's right here, guys. False alarm. It's all good. Taking pieces of your house. Listen, you don't need that anymore, bud. Not where you're going. Listen, we're going to keep you nice and safe forever. Okay, you got a really, really, really nice space for you to just kind of stretch your legs on, all right? You got a nice little, I hate this, little 1x2 block space, and you're going to have access to your bed. By access to your bed, I mean you're going to be able to see it, but you're going to be locked in a minecart. So that's kind of cool. Maybe we'll even put a workstation for you, bud. What do you think? Maybe you want to be a fisherman still? We could probably put a barrel up there. We can do that for you, bud. So I'm taking an extra mobs with me. I love that. This is good. I hope this goes to the ocean, because that would be really helpful if it did. Come on, you guys. Listen, I'm sorry, but we got a stowaway, and listen, I don't want to do this, but I will. I will do it. I will do it. All right, come on, bud. Let's keep going. Let's go. And listen, I'm gonna come in the boat with you, okay? We're gonna go together. I'm gonna take us all the way home. Listen, we're really close to the base, but this wasn't even that far. This wasn't even that far, chat. Let's get out to the ocean. Hell yeah, we are doing good so far, chat. This is way better than it could have been, trust me. I've spent hours trying to find a villager and move it around. Look at all these guys. Like, I want to take one of these guys with me. Look at them. They're so cute. They roll up in little balls. I love that part. It's awesome. So the base should be around this corner to the right, and it's like 600 blocks away now. It's really close. We found a really close village. Do I have a happy guess? I don't know. I've got maybe like 3 stacks of dried up happy gas. I could probably make one at any point in time if I wanted to. If I found they were useful, I would probably make one. I don't really see the utility in them. Maybe for building like a big farm or something, or a big structure maybe. Otherwise, they're just kind of like, oh, wouldn't it be hysterical if we flew across the world in a happy gas? Just like something to do, right? But it's not. I don't know. To answer your question, like, we can go, like, I'm thinking about maybe we just plant like 100 happy gas at the bottom of the ocean, just see what happens. We could do that. That might be fun. Now I gotta get this guy up a water stream. That's actually pretty easy to do. So what I have to do is I have to put a rail on the top with a minecart, and then I gotta put a rail at the bottom of the minecart, and I'm gonna push him through. Actually, we don't need a minecart up top because he's gonna fly through on the same rail. We're gonna throw him up the water stream. Oh, it could be useful to get him. You know what? But I use the water stream, but I just send this guy up the water stream, which I have already created for my own purposes, and they go right up there with the minecart and all. In fact, if you do a 2x2, you could send them up there with the boat. I mean, granted, they fall off the boat, but you can get them in there with the boat. So we used to transport like a bunch of villagers all at once, and we would just send them up the water elevator, like on boats and stuff. There's a bunch of ways to get them up there. I could just put them on a lead, and I can block up, right? I could do rails. I can do a cart. If I had a higher location, I can glide down with an elytra while I'm holding him, which is disastrous. Like, just saying that sounds disastrous. I don't know what I was thinking. Did I ever pick up that lead? Because that would be really useful right now. I did get it. This is like some last minute beef thing that would happen. It's like, oh man, you left the lead. And then I'm looking for a lead. But in this case, that has not happened, Chad. I'm feeling pretty good. I think I could just take this dude like right this way. Come on, bro. We're going all the way, bro. Because they fixed the leads. They're not as broken. They actually like don't break as easily now. I'm sure I'm gonna break it. Now that I've said that, I'm sure I'm gonna break it instantly. Come on, bud. Up the thing. See, I'm telling you, now it's gotten super easy. What I need is iron. I've got iron. I need a minecart. I'm sure I've got all that stuff on me, actually. All right, come on, bud. Let's come around this corner. I know this part's gonna be hard for you. This is where the lead's gonna break. Am I right? Come on. That was kind of like what I wanted. That was pretty close, bud. That's pretty close. I'm gonna hope we can keep you up here. I feel like it's a little weird, but all right. Now, out of all of that, now is when the lead breaks. Oh, don't fall in there, please. Where is the lead? Don't tell me it fell into the water, because if it did, it's probably gone. Like it's vanished. You know, I'm just gonna ride him. Let's go, bro. We got this. I know that was a lot for me too, bud. But listen, we got you here safely. It's all good. Now all you gotta do is just get him up there, and this is actually like the easiest part. By the easiest part, I mean this is gonna be an absolute nightmare. No, I'm just kidding. It's gonna be real easy. Watch this. Let's throw away some of this crap we don't need. We gotta see if we got a minecart. I'm thinking I might actually have one. And we have a hopper minecart, not a minecart, but that's okay. We have a rail, and that's really all we need, isn't it, chat? So we need actual regular rails. So this is cool. This will work, but we need like an actual... Oh, let me use the other pickaxe so I can take this glass with me. Because this needs to be a solid block, otherwise I can't run it. That's not going to be a solid block. These, let me just... No, you know what? I know it's not. All of those Realism Craft blocks, they're not real blocks. You can't run like redstone through them. It's just a nightmare. It's like you're holding a piece of glass with like a different face on it. So this is where he's gonna go. He'll be right there. That's cool. We need the minecart. What's up, Flame? I didn't see you there. It was kind of creepy. You're just kind of standing there. What's up, man? How you doing? What was I doing? So you need a minecart. This is easy. Now we need a couple of rails at the top. And I don't think we have regular rails here, so I may have to just make a couple of those really quick. And I threw away my wood. Let me see if it's just like magically floating there now. No, I lost the whole sugar box. Just vanished. Poof, fell down. When I went down there, it wasn't there. Alright, so I got sticks, I got wood. I think I can hook this up. I think we're good. Sticks, I got an iron. Yeah, I think that's all I need. And Flame left the realm already. Alright, so I'm just going to slide him through there. That's all good. And then I just got to put some rail up there to catch him on. Because he's going to be flying up in the air. But if there's a rail nearby, he'll land on it. Ow, I knew that was going to hurt. So I'm just going to kind of put this in a circle. Because I don't want to worry about him falling off. I know that's going to be enough to keep him. And then otherwise, I'm just going to push him through, and that's it. I mean, it's real simple, you guys. So I'm just going to put, like, some rail here. Boopy-doop. Get him in there. What's up, bro? I need you in, like, this general area back here. If I can get you back here, bud, that'd be good. Right here is good. And then, okay, that didn't work. Hold on. Alright. You're going the wrong way. I don't like killing villagers, but they make it really difficult not to. You don't jump in the water, would you? Where you going, bud? Up, and I jump in the water. That's awesome. I put the boat in his path out, and he won't fall in the water right away. Like, I mean, he will eventually. But can you get in the minecart? Like, I should have known this is exactly how it was going to go down. Because villagers are the worst thing that ever happened. And I can say that with, like, look at him. He doesn't know what to do. How about I do this? How about this, bud? Now where are you going to go? Now where? Explain. You're just fully like content just jumping up and down in this one spot. What if I punch you? Would that help you? Would that change your mind about stuff? You're not going this way, bud. This way is off limits. In fact, we're just going to reduce your space just entirely. Are you in the minecart finally? Thank Jesus. Let's go. All right, so we're good to go. That's not exactly what we want. Oh, that's very annoying. All right, let's go, bud. Come on. Good job. Now up and up, all the way up to the top. All right, let's go. Let's go check on him. I'm sure he's gonna be just fine. So we need some powered rails. We need some other rails. I'm going to take all this with us. We're probably going to need all this stuff now. I'm going to see if I can just drag him up there with the boat. But I'll be honest with you. In my experience, that's a bit of a disaster. I don't see that working. But he's going to be chilling up there. He's going to be on the rail just spinning around. Just as happy as can be. Look at him. He doesn't care. He's good. Oh, you're flying straight up and down. You didn't catch the rail. That's different. I'll be honest with you. That's different. Ow, that hurts so good. So he's just going to fly up and down. That's cool. What do you say you get on the rail, maybe? You're such a weirdo, bud. You are such a weirdo. Look at this guy. You are strange, bud. You are strange. But I like it. Listen, I like weird. Weird is good. All right, so we just gotta go up there. That's all it is. Do I have space to catch this? Of course I don't. Yeah, you just keep spinning around a circle, bud. This is good. This will make for good content later. All right, what are we doing? Let's drop off some of this stuff. I kind of need this. I need that. I can get rid of the leaves. I probably should keep my elytra on. I think that's a good idea. Otherwise, I think we're good to go. Let's do this. So I could just go up and over these leaves completely. Right. You see where this is going? Now I will need to break some leaves. I'm seeing that now. That's okay. I'll just do it. This is going to be a little expensive in terms of redstone, but we got to do it. So you just got to go up a couple more, one more. In order to turn, I need to go out an extra one. That's cool. And then we want it to land here. So I'm going to get rid of this. And we'll just put a block here. And then we'll just replace these as we go. I'm realizing now I don't have quite enough powered rails, but essentially we can skip every one. We need more. And then it's just going to go around all the way here. Let's see if we can do it with 3. I doubt it. Ow, that hurt. What I'll do is I'll push it up to here, and this will be like the first one. I should be able to do it manually the rest of the way. I can push it this far by hand. That's interesting. I need to break this, I think. Oh, hello. Do you want to maybe stay on this? If he falls off, he's going to die so good. He's going to die so good. There's no way he survives this fall. Listen, bud, I need you to get back up there maybe. Why didn't that work? Oh, because it's turning? Oh, he has problems now. We got to... How did you get in there, bud? Like, how are you in this block? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Listen, I need you to back away from the side, bud. Come over here. Okay, because I can definitely push it to this point, and then we just power 1, and then I think I can skip maybe 3, maybe. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Hopefully, I don't want to make more rails. This is where we are. And once we get to the top, it doesn't matter because then I can push it again. Yeah, this will be enough to get it all the way across. This is good. So now that I want to go away. Let's just put that there, and then we'll just transfer this over. And then if I had another redstone block, I'd be able to do it right there. But I'm actually out of all of this. All right, let's do this, bud. So you're just going to go all the way up to the top. Oh, you know what? We should put the rest of the rails, bro. Hello. It didn't actually do that part. Alright, that's good enough. When he gets here, this is not good enough. How is this good enough, chat? This is not good enough. Hold on a second, Beef. Let's fix this, bud. Alright, let's get, where's the crafting table, bro? You don't have one here? Oh, you know what? My brown sugar books had the crafting table. Oh, so you're probably stuck there, huh, bud? You trying to get up here? Yeah, this is not a good time to be up here, man. Be careful. This is not a good place to be, bud. Alright, I got this, though. I should be able to do this without too much of a concern. Let's just keep going. Come on, let's go all the way up. And then we need to replace some of these rails. Oh, what happened? Did he fall? Oh, that's not good. Let's get this guy in a position. This is actually coming out a lot easier than I expected, chat. I thought this was going to be a lot harder, you guys. This is easy, man. This is easy peasy. Look at this. Get in your hole, bud. That's where you live from now on. Oh, I probably should have put the bed there first. Let me... Actually, I'm carrying a bed. This is not intentional, but it worked out. I'm going to put this bed here right now. And the reason being is that I might not be able to place it if the minecart is in the way. This dude's going to get away, man. I know he is because because villagers. That's how I know. That's how I know for sure. Because villagers. If you don't know what I'm doing, then you have not really worked with villagers yet. And I would submit either that or you've lost a lot of villagers. Okay, so we're going to try this in here, little man. Alright, don't mess around. In the hole is the only place you go. Alright, good job, bud. I was really concerned that you weren't going to be able to handle that. But and he went into his bed instantly. That's cool. That's actually not that big of a deal. We gotta keep that from happening. You know what? Screw it. He gets to have a bed. You know what? I'm tired of these farms not letting the villagers sleep. And this particular rage farm. Yeah, this is my rage farm, you guys. It probably will be my rage farm by the time I'm done with it, to be honest with you, man. It's already going pretty well, though. All right, this guy's so chilling in here, man. He is happier than can be. Aren't you happy in there, bud? You need a little bit more space to stretch out. I can do that. Listen, I got you. This is it. We'll throw some leaves on top of this, and we'll call it Christmas. Here you go, bud. We're done. Too easy, chat. Too easy. All right, let's just break all this stuff out, all this extra infrastructure that we now don't need, because this was just to get our good friend up there so he can make this. So this is actually like already working. If we were to drink an ominous potion right now, we'd have a raid, and that's a fact, you guys. Now, sometimes these leaves don't work, and they end up spawning in here anyway, and I find that if that happens, then I can build this wall like 100 blocks up, and it'll fix the problem, which is a nightmare, but it's one way to do it. All right, let's remove all of this stuff, because we don't need this anymore. Oh, I didn't put water in here yet. Good, so all this stuff is in here. I didn't lose any of my stuff. Oh, what's up, man? I didn't see your message, bud. You got to add a water bucket in here because I kind of broke that. That sucks, but here we are. All right, so this is basically ready. All we got to do now. So we got the bed, we got all that stuff in there. We got an extra block. I don't like that. We're getting rid of it. We're getting rid of it. Alright, so now we got to put, and I guess it was okay for the leaves to be there too. So now we got to put lava at this point over here at a 3 block. I think I want to do it, it's got to be here actually, because I hope there's enough room here, because they're going to fall this way and the ravager will hit it. Yeah, we'll do it right here. So I need basically signs here, signs here, signs here, and then lava in the middle. And I just lost my wood choker. Lost all your stuff. That sounds about right, bud. That sounds par for the course, man. Me too, bud. I just lost my favorite choker. It's gone. So I gotta go downstairs and get some wood, and then we'll get some pistons from the farm over there, and we'll be good to go. Pretty sure I'm at world spawn. Yeah, I took my hand off the mouse for a second, and then when I tried to pull it up, it didn't work. Like, I don't know, it didn't work, so I ended up just taking a nosedive. Right, but it's cool because I'm right at my base. It's exactly where I want it to go. It's not a huge inconvenience, I guess. I mean, it had all those levels, but I mean, whatever. Those are easy come, easy go, right? So we're basically ready to build this thing. What's going on there, Jade? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Jade's in there. What's up, Jade? Flame! Alright, do death back, man. I mean, your stuff should be like, my stuff's right here. Like, I didn't lose anything. It's right there, bud. You shouldn't lose anything in this game. Like, you really shouldn't. Alright, did I grab everything? I think I did. Alright, so what do we need? We need, hi, beef. Oh no, beef. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing great. I've never been better. I'm doing real well. Except I got like all this stuff in my inventory, but that's kind of normal. We're not going to change that today, right? We should know that. Wait, what the heck was I doing? I'm missing my red shulker box. That's immediately alarming. I'll be honest with you, but I think that's on the dock there. It's on the dock there. That's cool. So we needed wood. Is there any wood in here? We've got a little bit of wood. And we got some signs. That's actually what we needed to make, so that's kind of helpful. We got more to make signs here. I got my lead. I'm going to put this in this thing along with these guys. This is going to make this happen. So the magic happens. We gotta get, what was it? First of all, I gotta get this red sugar box because this is, ow, how did I do that? I'm not good at flying. I don't know if you guys noticed that. That's not, I never got good at that. I don't know. Guess I'm better than some people. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here just so, I mean, we're gonna use these at this farm again, and we got a whole bunch right here. It's just there for now. So we need to do the basically just the trident killers and then the collection system for this. I don't know how the collection system is going to look. I want to kind of just do it down here. We could probably just put a hopper to catch it. And then we'll run it in out. And then we'll run it into this same deleter that we had set up here already. We'll just run into that. We'll extend this platform out or something. Point is that we got the room, and stuff's just gonna fall down. It's gonna be a piece of cake. So let's get some pistons and some tridents. I'm just gonna steal those from this one over here because laziness and reasons, but mostly laziness, and we're gonna accept those as being valid reasons. Okay, chat. I hate that there's like that they're in there. There's guys in there too. This is a problem. I don't know how many I need. I think I need like 5. See, these guys are down there. They're just chilling. So I can get these if I go. Oh, do I have to get in there? No. Let's see if we can get the ones on the other side. Because this is live. Those guys are really upset with me. They don't want to. Okay, these are actually here. I could just grab these. See, these didn't break. We got 3. Let's put away these shulkers. Awesome. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. I meant to fall down here. That was good. That felt good. I like that. Alright, these guys can go in here. We got 3 of these so far. We got this. We got the wood. The iron can go in here for now. I could probably take these out just so that they're not here anymore. This is a good place for them. And we got another trident right there. Look at that, chat. I think we need 5. We also need to grab a bucket of lava. Oh, we got more wood in there too. Sweet. Okay, good, good, good. Alright, let's get the last trident. The hell is it? I went really far from it. I think it's on this side. We got all the tridents we need. It's Christmas. Let's go, guys. And did I get enough pistons? I did get enough pistons. Oh, it's like way up here. It's with this one. This is really small. I have my doubts if this is going to work. We may have trouble with this, but it's definitely high enough. I don't think they can spawn. Well, they might be able to spawn down there, actually, now that I'm looking at it. If that happens, we'll just move it up. No biggie. This is not hard to build. This took me like 10 minutes to build on stream. Not a big deal. We forgot the lava buckets and the water and all that other stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this stuff down here. Let's give it a local chest. And then we got the redstone we need, right? What we need is lava and water. We need 1 bucket of lava and, I don't know, probably many buckets of water. Oh, I hate that. Iron. I think we just need 2 buckets of water. Should be good. How do I not have a crafting table up here? That's... Also, this can't be glass. This is going to be replaced with leaves at some point. This is all temporary, what we have here. Because they will spawn out here on... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ever make 6 buttons for no reason? I think I may be able to use them in there for something. I was trying to make a crafting table and I ended up making 4 buttons. Which is about the most upsetting thing that one can do. Alright, so we're making buckets. So you need 2 buckets of water, 1 bucket of lava. So there's the lava, here's the water. What else do we need? We need the signs. I think I got enough wood to make the signs. I'm not going to stress that. Let's just build the rest of the farm now. So we're done. This is going to be done in like, I don't know, 5 minutes. It's so fast now. But I lost the farm, like, instantly. We need a few buckets of water. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make, like, an infinite water source here for now. Of course, this doesn't want to work because reasons. I just got rid of my water buckets. I'm so upset. Look what I just did. That sucks. So I think there's two pirate ships out here I gotta take care of. I'm seeing right now. Alright, we're taking care of them. What's up, bud? I see you. I'm coming for you. Alright, so we had 2 pirate ships. I guess past tense. As in no mas. Yeah, I don't wanna look I wanna like I don't wanna jump on a voice call, man. Like not right now, bud. Like I don't mind doing that once in a while, but it's not gonna dominate my stream. Okay? Like I need to do what I'm working on. That might be more of a weekend thing when I'm streaming for 10 hours straight where it doesn't matter. But I'm like being like hyper focused trying to do something in just a couple of hours. So like unless like hold on, ow. So unless we got like more time, I'm not gonna be jumping on voice chats like that. Like it's too much for me, guys. It's too much. Alright, so we need a water stream. I see you got all your stuff back. That is cool. I love that. I was worried that you actually lost the stuff. So let's do the water streams here. So the water stream should be fairly easy. We need one here. So we actually need an infinite water source. That's what I was doing before all this happened. So I'm just going to build that here first. Alright, let's go. Yeah, last night I was really tired. I wasn't feeling well, man. It's like this is a lot at times. You know what I mean? I need leaves. Alright, we put a leaf here. We actually need a button. I think this will be good. I'll put a solid block here. I'll put a button. This is gonna be fine. What happened to my solid blocks though? I feel like I lost them. Here we go. So this needs to be covered anyway. Like this is good, and then we had a button here. I knew I would need the button. This will go here, and then this should allow the items to run off. Now it's important I don't put it in the leaves, because then it'll just pour through. It has to be on a solid block like this. So this is good. Now let's go ahead and build the trident killers, which are going to go right here. And I said I thought I only needed 6. I don't know if that's accurate. I hope that's right. Let's see. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I plan for having an extra one. Eating dinner and trying to play Minecraft. Well, I love that. I'm trying to play Minecraft. And I already ate dinner. Did I eat dinner? I guess I did. I don't know. I guess we're calling that dinner. Does this need to be closed? This needs to be closed. Oh, this is supposed to be closed. Like way up here probably. It's probably safer. Right? And then we got an extra block here. That would have broken the farm. We'll have to do like a pass around to make sure we didn't miss anything, but I think this is solid. And then I want to do like the same thing over here. Ow! I gotta stop doing that, chat. Oh, that was the wrong one. Alright, so let's do this. Cool, I didn't hurt. I didn't get hurt that time. So this is ready. Just gotta put a redstone clock here. This doesn't have to be too complicated. I'm just gonna do one of these deals. This is hard to do like this, I'm realizing. It would be even better if I had the redstone, which I actually have. I do have enough redstone to do most of this. Parts that matter, and then we have to put leaves on top of all this crap because they will spawn here. So we need a leaf here. We need a leaf here and here, and then we're missing... Oh my god, I'm going to kill myself. And we're missing a repeater there. I'm doing good, but I didn't see what you said. Let me see what you said here. Did I miss something? I'm doing great, but I'm doing great. Listen, I'm always doing good, man. Alright, I'm the kind of person that if I'm not doing well, I'll be complaining constantly because I'm just a big wuss. But when everything is good like it is today, man, I got no complaints, man. It's been a great day so far. I mean, I don't have repeaters, and that's kind of upsetting me a little bit, but we're just going to like leave that. Aside from that, everything is really good. Alright, let's get some food in me. Let's get down there, grab some stones so we can get this repeater. And then this thing is done. We just got to put the water stream and the lava. This is one of my least favorite parts of this. Sometimes I catch on fire. That's a real concern of mine, chat. That is a real problem. What was that? What just happened to my voice right now? I squeaked. Might be coming down with something. I don't know. I'm realizing I have a lot of stuff I don't want on me. Alright, so that's it. And then you can also put, like, I found that rather than using lava, you can use a trident killer to kill the ravager. So that way you don't lose... every once in a while you have a pillager on top of the ravager, and then they get killed by the lava and you don't get the drops. And the idea of that was if you kill them with a trident killer, then you don't lose any of the drops, but I'm over it. I'm not doing it that way. It's such a pain in the butt. And like, it's just an extra trident to have to reset, and I hate that. So I'm not doing it. This is good, though. That should already be firing off. Why is it not firing it off? I didn't put redstone here. That's cool. I'm going to do that right now. Let's put the tridents and everything first so it's like not all messy. I don't even have room for this stuff, do I? Of course not. Alright, let's just... what do I need this for? I guess I don't. I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff. I actually need everything else. Okay. So tridents. Let's leave the one that's almost broken. We'll take these. And it's good to leave a few tridents here because we will lose some of these. I promise you of that. And there should be a way to get up here, but I haven't left one, so we're just going to block up every time. And I'm happy with that. I don't care. So that's it. We got the tridents in place. This is going to work wonderfully. I think I'm going to probably, when I'm done setting the water, I'll probably jump out of the side of the farm and fly out. Just because I don't want to break this. And I gotta be really careful when I'm setting this that I can actually do this from right here like this. All I gotta do is place a single redstone here, and this is live. And then we probably, that doesn't belong there. And then I probably put, oh, this can just be a solid wall, I guess. Let's see if I can just step over it without picking up the trident. Maybe I can do one of these deals. Oh my god, that is really annoying. Alright, so we got the one water bucket. We got the infinite water source there. We're good to go. Alright, so let's take this water. And I think I just need 2 buckets of water. I think I'm just going to do it on the outside facing in or the inside facing out. It doesn't matter which way. I think it's on the outside facing in would be better. They're mostly going to die in the 2 middle tridents, I think. Before we do that, we got to put these signs. I wasn't actually ready to do this part. We got to do the other part first. All right, let's get some signs. Could have sworn I had a bunch of wood. Oh, it's in the ender chest. What is happening? Oh, here we go. I think I need like all these in signs. I need a lot of signs to do this. Alright, so we need it to be at this point at like 2 height. Could probably put it right here, and the lava would just be up against the wall. That might be easier. Let's just do that, so it'll be like 1 less block I have to place. Alright, and then we just put another one here. Yeah, the lava's gonna pour at 3 height. Alright, so this needs to go. So you can put this sign here, and then we'll just step over it, I guess, or around it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I hate that this water is not flowing properly. Look at that. Why is the water doing that now, chat? I guess we could just do water along the whole edge. I guess that's what we're doing. Just do water along the whole edge. Alright, so let's clean up. This should be good. We'll put lava here. We gotta cover this. I'm gonna probably leave through another spot. I haven't picked up anything. This should all be good. Let's put the lava here. Kind of want this to be glass so we can look through it this part, right? Do we want to see them burn it against the lava? I think the answer is yes. We may drop the tridents out. It's worth it. Did we grab all of them? Yeah, we did. Alright, cool. So let's put glass there. It's just going to look so much better. So if we need to look through, we can see that, actually, you know what? This can be, because where are we going to see from? Oh my god, I'm using fortune. I hate myself. Gotta get more glass. Maybe we put glass here, because we want to be able to see this, right? We're looking through, we want to be able to see this. Usually this is like more open. This can be glass too. We'll make all of this glass. Yeah, let's do that, check. Because we want to be able to look in and we want to see them getting cut up, right? Let's do that. Let's get some glass. I'm sure we've got glass at the gold farm. Sometimes it doesn't fly, it just falls. Ow. Oh, this guy again. I hate you so much. Okay, I'm gonna kill you. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I just don't like that I have to. And there's never one. There's always like 10 of them in here. I gotta get out of here. This is like the worst farm ever. We're going. I don't want nothing to do with that guy. Those guys are mean. Alright, let's put this thing together. How did I just miss? Alright, let's get in there. Let's see what it was. We got glass here. Glass here. Did I do that right? Yeah, this is right. And then the water is going to push the rest of the drops out. We may have to put like signs or something out there. I don't know. I didn't measure this. Like normally I measure this to be exactly 8 blocks. I didn't do that. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not 8 blocks. So we need signs above the water stream. I don't care. Like I don't care. That's fine. We'll do that. Either that or I can put ice here and I can just put buttons. That might look better. Let's do that. We'll just put ice there. I think that'll look better. Yeah, we got ice. It's like what, 5 blocks? We can do 5 blocks of ice. That's worth it. I'm gonna die flying up and down for sure. There's no way I survive this. I keep on falling. Ha ha. That time I made it. I said this was gonna be done in like 5 minutes, right? I feel like I'm not meeting that expectation anymore. I just keep on finding ways to make this better, you know what I mean? Because I'm just kind of winging it. Like, I'm not going off of a tutorial, right? I'm just kind of winging it. And they shouldn't be able to spawn in here. It's got buttons, which doesn't necessarily stop them from spawning. But they shouldn't spawn if the glass is there. They shouldn't. That doesn't mean they won't. We'll have to see. This is going to be open. I don't generally do this open. It's usually completely closed. This is a new design. I've never done it this way before, for sure. This is new. Alright, so this is good. So I'm gonna put the lava here. Then we'll fly around. What just happened? We'll fly around. So that should be good, like right there. And this should cover up the whole spot. We're going to put water here. You got killed by a shark? How's that even possible? I didn't know that was possible. So break this. We're going to be able to test this in like 5 minutes, chat. Like all we got to do now is just go in there. So like normally, I guess I can swim. But this is still open. I could just walk the hell out. I love that. That's it. So now all we have to do is we got to add leaves. There's no way that we got to go around and see where we forgot leaves. And I'm surprised because I thought I had the leaves on me. You know what? They might just be chilling in here. No. Did I run out of leaves? You know, I'm not going to bother with it. I'm just going to get more leaves. I think we got more leaves. If not, I'll just fetch some really quick with this. Let's just do that. Let's get some more leaves, and then we just gotta put the pistons down, not the pistons, the tridents. Make sure that this is all leaved up, and then I'm gonna drink an ominous potion and cross my fingers that we don't die. Oh, we gotta put in the magic sauce. I almost forgot the magic sauce. We're gonna do that next. All right, let's get some leaves. If I had, did I ever put silk touch on my axe? Oh, I did, chat. Watch this. You want to see something crazy? Watch this. Why isn't that working? Did I turn off Essentials? So this should also break the leaves whole too. Oh, I have Silk Touch. Why isn't it breaking? I think Essentials is not working right now. That's cool. I'm just gonna grab some leaves. I don't care. We'll just do it manually. We don't need that many. Like that should already be enough. I'm sure I already have like a half a stack. Leaves are fast. Right? We actually got like 2 stacks already. This is it. We're almost ready to start this thing up, boy. So all we got to do now is... Oh, I didn't die that time. Sweet. I love that. All right, let's put these things before I forget. This is important, all right, chat? We got to get... first of all, let's throw away this garbage. What just happened? How did that just disappear out of my inventory? Like I had... stuff here just disappeared. They could throw those out too. This can go. Everything else here, I guess, is we can keep it. I guess I'll just throw away those 2 sticks because we need like some more room in the inventory. That's the problem. All right, so we're gonna put these 3 down. We actually have more to work with. I think we have 5, but I'm not sure if the other one are true pillager spawners or if the other ones are like those boat pillagers. So I just want to use these just to be safe. And then let's get rid of the fortune. All right, cool. So we're ready to do this. Let's go. So I'm thinking, I wanted to put 3. I think I still am. I'm going to do it like this. So I don't know if this is going to work. So I want it to be kind of centered. There's a good chance that they might spawn outside of this thing. So I'm just going to do it like that. I don't know if that's going to... Oh, I wonder if the light from the lava is going to... Nope, they're still spawning. Oh, they're hitting the lava. That's awesome. We have to fix this. Hold on a second. Let's see how we can fix this just really quick. I see you, bud. Go ahead and hit the lava. Go ahead and die. Alright, let me deal with this really quick. That's really unfortunate. I'm over here again. So I think we just need to extend the back of it out. I think it's just too short. It needs to be like wider, like longer, so that we have we can put the lava like further away from that water drum. In fact, one block might make all the difference. We just have to do one block. So in fact, I don't even think I need to rebuild the whole thing. Just extend it out one block. We have to actually death back. That is unfortunate. I'm going to have to put something to block that water stream so my stuff doesn't leave. That's not what I want. No, TP death back. Come on. Death back. There we go. I shouldn't put it on peaceful, right? That's like super cheating. But I can't get around that lava. Okay, we're going to get around the lava. So I need is a bucket to be able to grab... actually, I could just put a block here. Will be enough. That should be enough to keep my stuff from falling away. And then these guys are going to keep spawning. So I got to kind of let them... I don't know. I got to not die by them. That's going to be hard. There's a good chance my stuff might fall in lava. No, no, no. We need to take this lava out first. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah, just... Yeah, that's right on the sign. That's exactly what I wanted. Can you maybe come out here, bud? What a mission, chat. Alright, well, we got all of this stuff back. Did I grab everything? I did grab everything. These guys are still doing what they do. It's actually easy to fix. I just gotta break the spawner so that they'll stop jumping out at me, but it's actually quite easy to fix. Where's my there we go. Just gotta go one block further out, that's all. So I can do this without even... I mean, I have to replace the water. Actually, I could just block the water. I don't have to replace it if I block it. Go like this. And instead of falling down over here, it'll just fall down one block further. That's it. And that should be far enough away that they don't hit the lava right away. They'll be bobbing right here. And they should run right into this. They shouldn't hit that, I hope. Alright, so that should do it. So you see now when they fall in, they're not bobbing anymore. It's because they fell here, and then once they fall in the lava, it pulls them up, and then it's just what happens to them, right? But now it should be good. Just put this glass. We're going to put this glass. We're going to put the tridents. We're going to put the remaining leaves, and then we're going to start this raid farm like right now. And we're going to get a silly amount. So I'm going to just do it like this just so I can make sure that we're getting the emeralds. And then once that happens, then we'll set up a collection system down below. That's annoying. Oh, I didn't actually. I gotta put these in first. Crap, I gotta put these in first. And I'm like really hurt. Hold on, let me eat. I still gotta put the. Actually, I left the lava off, so that's fine. But I gotta put this back. I forgot. Should have the trident killers first, right? So I can actually kill them. Yeah, let's do that. Let's be smart about this. It's a couple more steps. So we got all of these. Then we'll put the spawners in. So those are good now. We'll put the spawners in next. So we have the leaves on us. Let's see. Do you have any tree saplings that we don't already have here, Beef? I think the only thing we're missing is if you join, you're adding taxes and money. I mean, why? Why would you want to take the absolute worst part about our society and replicate it? I don't think we need money, man. I think we just need to just help each other, bud. Okay, so now we put the pistons in. I gotta put leaves on top. I don't know why the leaves aren't with me, but they're not. And then leaves need to be absolutely on top of anything. Everything and anything. They'll even spawn on top of glass. So if I don't do this, they'll spawn in here. And they may still spawn in here from time to time. So we gotta, like, you can't AFK this farm. No matter what anybody tells you, you can't AFK these farms, man. It's not a real thing. Alright, so we're gonna get a bunch of emeralds and stuff. Hopefully I can get in here without taking this thing. Did I already take it? Instantly. So we can't go in through here to replace it. Normally this would be one block lower and you can get in there, but you can't. So I'm going to have to put like some scaffolding or something here so we can get in here when we need to. But I already broke this. Oh, I forgot to put it here anyway. Oops, they'll spawn right in here too, chat. I got to put leaves here too. And when you go to like break these, they actually break. Oh, you put tridents for me? Sweet, I love that. Thank you. Where are you getting tridents from? You killing drowns, Jade? If so, bravo. Bravo. I actually need to fly in there now. So now we're doing the last part. This part I'm not super excited about. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself an exit so I can get out fairly quickly if I need to. And I missed. I love that. Get in the hole. This is where I need to be. This is it. This is intentional. So I think it needs to be... I fell in the lava last time. I think we're going to do it like just... Yeah, I think this is going to be good. And we'll just do the 3 together, I'm hoping. And if this doesn't work, then we'll just extend the wall. I mean, this part... I was supposed to make like an exit. I forgot. Oops. Whew. Alright, so these guys are dying. That's no surprise. Did I leave blocks there? That's a problem. Gotta fix this water stream now. And now we can just drink like an ominous potion. Like legit, we can do that right now. Oh my god, they're falling out. Okay, so... I'm just gonna let them fall out. They'll just be hanging out down there, I guess. We're gonna have to... I think I need to maybe remove some. That's okay, we'll just remove some. Let's see, so they popped out of the side of the wall. That's unfortunate. I was worried about that. I'm just going to remove the side ones and we'll just do it top down again. Hold on. I don't want to fight with these guys. I don't care. Judge me. I don't care. I don't want to fight with them. I'm just going to stack them on top the way I had initially. What we can do is we can just put like a platform for them to die on if they keep falling. I don't care. I don't want Oh, you think they're going to spawn up there with the villager? That would be awesome if they did. Let's just let it happen. Alright, so now let's get an ominous potion and let's just try this farm out. Like, I don't know. This can go either way. I feel like the chamber in there needed to be bigger. And then there's some surface where that needs to go, and then this may be too close. We may find that they can spawn here. If that happens, maybe I just put leaves on top of this. Like, I don't know. I'm being lazy. I don't know if I want to go higher, because I was going off of the distance from like the ground, but I forgot that this thing was here. What kind is this? Oh, these are 5. That's exactly what we need, chat. That's the one. Alright, this has to go. This can't be here. For sure. This is definitely too close. This whole thing might be too close. We also have to replace the platform there with glass. I'm remembering. No, with glass with leaves. Can't be any surface. All this glass has to go. This can't be here. Alright, so we had leaves. I think, yeah, we still got leaves. So we're good to go on leaves. Alright, so we're just going to fill all this with leaves. And then we can drink the ominous potion. I think we're ready to see what this thing's going to do. Because you can. Well, I mean, I feel like you're giving yourself a lot more power than you actually have, but historically, for that to work, basically you'd need to be able to enforce that. Which means you'd have to be able to hurt the people here that, you know, if they don't listen to you, you got to be able to hurt them, but you don't have a way of doing that. I could do that. I got ultimate power. I could kill everybody, right? But I don't think you could do that. I don't think you'd want to do that either, but we got a good thing going here, man. Alright, so that's it. I'm doing it. So let's make sure this is on hard. Let's just see what happens. So what we want and need is for the regular villagers. Oh, did I just grab? Oh, good thing that my. Well, it's not. I didn't pick those up. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fill up my inventory here. Be good if I had some emeralds. Let's see if I have some emeralds. So it looks like some of them were hitting the lava. We'll fix that. Whatever. Alright, the raid started. So these guys, as they spawn out when they get killed in the trident killers, which doesn't look like they're even reaching it. None of the mobs are going to reach the... we're going to have to raise that up a block. That's cool. How are they hitting me? Well, that worked, by the way. It actually gave me emeralds. These are regular pillagers. And it gave me emeralds. They're not supposed to give you emeralds. That's only if they're part of a raid. So we know it will work as a proof of concept. I fell. But we gotta fix that lava stream so it's not... I may just replace it with a trident at level 3. Let's just do that. We got an extra trident. We just need one in the middle. Let's just do that. It's not a big deal. Because that'll be better. Like I told you, the lava is kind of a mission, but so is this, but whatever. We'll just do a third trident in the middle that is tall enough to kill the ravagers, and that'll solve the problem. I've done it both ways. So you don't need this anymore. But instead, we have a trident killer. I think it's at this point here. See, basically the trident goes in the same spot, just one block higher. So if the trident's there, it's going to go here. We actually had one more trident, so this works out wonderfully, and it'll just go in the middle because they're like 3 blocks wide, so one in the middle is good enough. And we'll do it at this point here, and it's already powering. You see that? Which is ideal because I really wanted to grab one of these tridents. That was awesome. I love that, chat. That's great. So you can get rid of these now. We don't need them. This just needs to go up. So if this is here, then it needs to be 1 block taller, which is right here. Will you please push it for me? Goes just like that, and then we just put this trident here. Believe it or not, that is golden. And they're kind of chunky. They can break the leaves here. So this needs to be, and I think I'm just going to make this out of glass too. The leaves that we have to put on top of this one has to be a little higher because they'll break this. So we'll try to do it this high, and this might not be high enough. Let's go even higher. Let's go up to here. And I love that I don't have the glass with me. That's pretty ideal. I love that. We're just going to go from the top. Oh, I fell already. Okay, let's deal with the leaves now up here. So that's golden. The leaf needs to be here. I didn't bring leaves with me. How's it daytime? I guess somebody slept. Okay, one more time. So the leaf needs to go here. And I'll just leave this open like this. I don't care. So this is good. This could have one there so that they don't actually spawn in there. And that should do it. Why is this? I gotta go back up. I'm not sure if I missed any leaves. I gotta just double check because they will destroy this farm in 2 seconds. See, this spot here has to be a leaf. I left a hole there, which I don't think matters because nothing can get out of there except for a Vex, but they can get through the walls anyway. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's try it again. So you got 1 emerald. We got all this stuff here that we don't care about. Alright, let's try this again. Let's put it back on hard. So notice, when they die now, they're not giving us any emeralds, right? They should not be giving us any emeralds whatsoever, just the regular pillager crap. And as soon as I drink this, now, as soon as the raid starts, you'll see that they'll start to drop. Oh my god, I just fell. Are you kidding me? We're going to have to put more leaves around so that doesn't happen. Ow, that hurts so good. So the raid hasn't started yet. We're waiting for it to start. It should start any second now. And when it does, these guys will begin to drop emeralds. There's no emeralds yet. And then we're going to have just like the most glorious emerald farm that we could ever expect to have. So right now they should start giving us emeralds when they die. There's 2 tridents missing. That's less than ideal. I'm going to try to replace those with the farm live. So there should be a whole bunch of emeralds there. I'm looking at a couple. I wouldn't call them a whole bunch. Let's make sure that our inventory is completely full so we don't pick up those tridents again. So loud. That is so loud. Let's lower that shot. That is hurting my ears. Hold on. You guys should still be able to hear that, but it's not too loud. Look at that. Look at all these emeralds. Oh, this is not working well. Okay, so we'll fix the water stream. That's no big deal. But the point is that it's given us emeralds. It's given us books. I bet you anything we get like 3 stacks of emeralds on this one raid. Especially if any of them like disappear. Because these guys are all just regular guys. They're giving me books and stuff. These are not raid villagers. These are just regular pillagers. And they're dropping all this stuff. Yeah, we'll fix this. We'll drop this down 1 block. So that we can use a water flow. We'll put buttons at this height. It'll be fine. We'll fix it. I know exactly how to fix it. In fact, we could probably fix it now. We got the height for it. It needs to be here. It needs to be 1 block lower. But it's working. Oh, and I don't even have my looting sort out. Hold on a second, chat. This could be a lot more. Hold on. Now, the true test will be when the Ravager comes out. Will the Ravager get killed by that single trident killer? I think the answer is yes. So I'm just getting emeralds right now, so I'm just perfectly content with letting the rest of the stuff just fall. We're just testing it right now. But there's books here. These will be good magic books too, right? These can be anything. So just to give you an example of what it can be, let's see what we got. Should throw these off the edge, it'll be easier. So we got Smite 4. We got like a decent book there, chat. Look at that. It's not bad. I almost want to empty out my inventory and start grabbing some more of this stuff because it's pretty good. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get rid of the leaves. Get rid of this. Let's get rid of the stone. This stuff needs to come with us at some point. I should put it somewhere else. At least we take it with us, right, chat? It doesn't matter if it's in the wrong spot. We need to get... this is actually working really well. This is better than what I expected. Usually I have to rebuild a farm like 2 or 3 times before I get it working just the way I like to. You're going to join today. I'm super excited about that. KO, I hope you do get to join today, bud. I love that, man. That is great, bud. We'll drop off all this stuff. Yeah, the anvil, I don't need that. Signs, the hell with it. Glass, it's all gone. Well, glass I'm probably going to need. Let's be honest. This farm's going to break in like 5 minutes. It always breaks. I'm just going to be honest. This farm, it's a breaky kind of farm, alright? Alright, let's see what we got. We got a nice little book here. And when it ends, I'll drop it down and I'll do the, look at this, all this iron. I'm telling you, if somebody knew, maybe we just shove all this stuff in the, got another, look at this one. This is a nice one too. Bane of Arthropods 4. You don't see that every day, chat. You don't. And we're getting Bad Omen too. Like, I can put all that stuff here. Look at all this. I'm not even holding the right sword. But look at that. I already got like almost 2 stacks of emeralds off of this. Yeah, meanwhile, I'm just littering the ocean below. But that's okay. And I think this is all I want to see right now. Alright, let's go. Come on, guys. Let's see what you got. The raid's almost done, too. I think we got like one or 2 more passes. Look at this. It's about 2 stacks of emeralds already. What's going on, Ron? I just made a really overpowered raid farm here. It's giving us emeralds up the wazoo. I think everyone's going to be pretty excited about that. Some magic books, which is cool. Not a lot, but some. Let's get rid of some of this extra crap that we don't need. Spreading around the emeralds. That's all we care about, chat. Alright, let's get as many of these things as we can. How many more do we have? So many emeralds, chat. Look at this. Tell you, man, I like to build with emerald blocks. There's lots of magic, bud. There's lots of magic here, bud. Look at all this. Oh, they're hitting me. Well, I guess they can hit me through the bottom there. That's okay. I'm going to have to come out through here. There's going to be a whole thing, but to fix this... I'm going to have to come from down here. block lower with some leaves. We do need to wait for this to finish for me to fix it finish, because as of right now, if they're gonna spawn out here if I try to move anything. So, and I gotta put glass at this level and leaves above it. I think, or we're gonna go down one block. So this will get removed. The glass that's there becomes leaves. Everything just goes down one block, and then we'll put buttons here or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't even have my looting sword, chat. This is all without looting, by the way, because I haven't really been holding it. But look, all of the ones that are coming out of the spawners are also giving us emeralds, chat. I love it, man. I love it. That's good, bud. Gotta check out Ron's stream. He's doing some really cool stuff, man. Captain Ronnie America on TikTok, guys. Go check him out. Alright, is this raid done yet? I want to get Hero of the Village so I can go spend all these emeralds. I think I got my new thumbnail. Hold up a second. Hopefully I don't break the stream on this, but I'm going to try. Let me back up a couple blocks. Alright, that's it. I gotta turn that stream, that replay buffer off because it messes up my stream, chat. Alright, that's good. But I got the screenshot. It's a lot of emeralds. Look at this. Some books in here too. I'm curious to know what books we got, chat. Gonna hit this, but just. So we got Punch and Piercing. Probably throw that one away. Yeah, we'll have a deleter on this. We're not going to be doing this manually. We're just in testing right now. You know, when we have a deleter on this and a sorter collecting all the emeralds, maybe crafting them up into blocks right off the bat. Like, it's not going to be this messy. It's in testing right now. Whenever I do a farm, I start running it first and just see what it looks like before I start worrying about collection and everything. We got one more mob left, and look, he disappeared. This is what I was telling you about. The last mob you can never find. And these are not part of the raid, but these guys are going to keep on giving me emeralds as they die. Probably. So there's another one of these guys hidden somewhere. He either spawned on the top, he fell off. Oh, that's not good. Gotta get rid of this. I just blocked it off. Oh, I can't leave this here either. They'll spawn on top of that. Spawn on top of all this crap. You think I'm kidding? They'll spawn on top of all that stuff. They actually can't spawn on top of the water stream at least. Can I replace the bridge that goes to the portal? Isn't it your bridge? Yeah, I mean, you're the one who made it. If you want to change it, yeah, why not? Well, I gotta reset the stream. Is that better? That's better. Sweet. Okay. So this is never gonna end because there's a missing pillager. You can fly around and look for him. He could be up on the top. Let me check really quick if he's up there somewhere. Sometimes they spawn inside the leaves. So I'm not seeing him. This is what always happens. It's like clockwork. The last pillager is missing. We'll never find him. And we have to wait for the raid to stop. But we don't care, chat, because we're still getting emeralds from these guys. We don't care at all. Because although we're not going to get totems of dying, and we're not going to be able to finish the raid, we're still going to get buku emeralds. Like, a ridiculous amount of emeralds. Like, it doesn't matter, chat. It doesn't matter. See, they still keep on spawning. They die, it's on hard, so there's a high chance that we'll get emeralds because there's more of them, right? They're not all giving us emeralds, though. Let's wait and make sure that this is actually working. Yeah, look at these emeralds, man. That guy just dropped 3 on me. Oh, my goodness. And then we could look for that other pillager. He could have fallen down there. Could be in the water swimming down there somewhere. But odds are he's just vanished into the ether. Like, he'll never actually show up again. He's just gone. But we don't care, right? That's why we built it like this, because when it breaks, we just don't care, because we're still getting emeralds. Look at that. This is silly. This is absolutely silly. How many blocks can we make already? Why don't we do that? Because normally you get about 10 blocks per raid. Because I've done this a lot, between 5 and 10 blocks per raid. We're already at 27 on this one. Just don't want to pick up the tridents. What's up, bud? I'm getting emeralds and XP apparently. It's just I could just stand here and just collect. Just help it out a bit, you know. Getting so many emeralds, chat. So, and the raid's broken. It's broken. We will never get Hero of the Village. It's broken. There's one villager. There's one pillager that just won't come out. But in the meantime, I'm just stacking emeralds, chat. I don't even care. It doesn't bother me at all. Kind of bothers me. I want to know where that last pillager is. Let me see if I can find him. Up, I found him. Up. What's up, bud? Yeah, you can't jump from up there, man. It's a guaranteed death. I could have sworn I just saw the guy. I thought I saw him, chat. Thought I saw him up here. I guess not. That's okay. I'm gonna need to get more rockets though. I didn't think this through. Somebody's dying. I hear. Oh, those are like jellyfish dying. Oh, this is a problem now. So that raid's still running up there, by the way. Like, if he goes back up there, it'll just keep going. Jade! What's up, man? You said you're gonna rebuild the bridge somewhere? I love that. If you want to do that, you should do that. Okay, what was I doing? Gunpowder. I don't need that much. I'm not going to be greedy with it right now. This is good. 36. I have more up there. Let's leave this for somebody else who's thinking of the same thing. Yeah, I'm telling you, the last guy missing. He can't be up there, right? This is too far away, isn't it? Ow. Yeah, I'm sure this is too far away. Whatever. We're just gonna let this happen. That was somebody's weapon. That was a tool, wasn't it? They're actually spawning on top. I didn't put a block on top. Oops. See, they're calling out for the raid, but I don't see him. That means he's got to be up here somewhere. Like, if I walked around up there, I'd find him inside one of the leaves somewhere. He's in there. He's just stuck inside of a leaf. Stuck inside of a leaf. But I think we did it. The only thing I have to do now is just come back and just fix it. Just cosmetic stuff. It's working. I really want to try to get Hero of the Village though, man. We'll do that before we go shopping. We'll just reset it and then just do it again before we go shopping. But where are we in terms of blocks? Where are we in terms of blockage? 33 blocks so far in this one raid. It's still going. I don't know if I want those magic books. It's a lot of work to get to those magic books, chat. We're doing it. We want to know what that is. We can put a sorter on the magic books too, chat. Punch, knockout. That can go right in the garbage. Look at all these. Look at all this like iron gear. It's all enchanted too. That's what we should do. We should have the community chest filled with like iron. Let people actually work for stuff, man. People come and we just hook them up with like netherite on the first day. It's like it's too much. Alright, well, I'm satisfied. This is working. Not a lot of magic books, but you will get magic books from this. If you have this, like, you don't really need villagers, really. You can get all the books you need from this. Same thing's true with fish farm. But what you do is you put a fish farm up here while you do this, and you just double up on magic books if you want to. You can't leave this AFK because when the evokers come, they can spawn Vex, and the Vex can fly through walls, and they'll kill you up here. So you have to like stay alert and be ready to fight or run away. But you can't just AFK here. That's not a real thing. There's a way to do it with like boats, and you like collect like 3 Vexes or something, and then no more can spawn, or like you do that with like the evokers or so. There's a way to do it where the evokers don't spawn, I think, or the Vexes don't spawn, but I don't know how to do it. And that might just be like a Java thing. I think you have to put like 4 Vexes in boats or something like that. I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know, because I don't remember. Guys, if you haven't already done so, please like the stream. It really does help the channel. I would appreciate it if you can. Keep on falling in this hole. Like, I wanted this to be done already so I can fix the water stream and everything. Alas, this has not happened. What I can do is just put glass here and then put buttons in. I can actually fix it right now. I don't know why I'm tripping. Let's just fix it right now. I just realized I could just do this. Just put the buttons at this place right here instead, like right here. And then it's fixed. And if I do it one further, I won't grab the tridents either. So I can just do it that way. This is an easy fix. I hate that this water bucket is a block lower than it's supposed to be. That bothers me a lot. Alright, so we'll just put them like on the underside here instead. I don't know why I didn't see this before. We gotta be careful not to break the ice. There it is. Now everything will fall over. And all we have to do is put a collection system at the bottom of this drop. So like right here, this will be broken. And then at the bottom of that drop, all the way down there will be something to catch all this stuff. Look at this, it's still going. It's still going. How many blocks do I have so far, chat? 41 blocks. Sweet. Alright, it's working. Let's give ourselves just a little bit more room to walk on. I've fallen off of this thing too many times. Oh, they can actually spawn here, I'm realizing. This can't be dirt. Well, I'm okay with that falling. Do it like this. And how much time do we have on this thing? I mean, I think this thing runs for like a half an hour. If you don't complete it or if they don't kill the villager, right? So now it's all fallen and all down there, and then I could just like collect it. Let's leave another leaf there. I appreciate that, Ron. I appreciate that, man. I really try. I find that if you're not yapping the whole time, and you know this too, man, your stream you do the same thing, but when you're not yapping the whole time, people just leave, and you gotta let them know what's going on, bro. So we're just getting all the emeralds. I'm not satisfied with just a couple emeralds. I want all the emeralds. This might be too overpowered. I should lock this. I should put like a claim on this and not let anybody use it, and then I'll just use it as like decorative blocks. I love these blocks. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I like those a lot with quartz blocks. This is actually pretty good for XP too. I gotta be honest with you, this feels very much like cheating to me. I'll be honest with you, this feels like cheating to me, but we got it. We can do it in this world, so I'm gonna do it. I still built the farm. It's not like I just built like because I could have just put like those spawners like next to any village and then just started a raid anywhere, right? And this would have been exactly the same. But we built the raid farm. If I remove those spawners, this is a functional raid farm still. Like, it works. It's just not great because you always lose pillagers, and that's just how these farms are. Like, I don't know if anybody can show me a farm that you don't lose pillagers and it doesn't break. I don't know. I'm willing to bet that you're not gonna be able to find one because I built a lot of these farms. I don't think that's a real thing. I think all these farms have this challenge. I think I just said two more enemies left, and I thought I only said one before. Let's fly around and see if we can find this dude, because he's got to be in here. Inside of one of these grass blocks somewhere. It could be inside the actual one of the trident killers themselves too. Let's check on top if I can get there. Jesus. Gotta kind of go kind of far away and then come back. There we go. Now I got the angle. This dude's still in there. He's chilling. There's one pillager on top there. I wonder if that's the pillager that just happens to be on top there this whole time. I think I can break this block here. What do I have to kill him with? I guess my shield? Come on, bud. How about now? Now can you hit me? There we go. Yep, that was it. He spawned on top of it, so it didn't actually break. In that case, he was just there, because sometimes it just straight up breaks. So we're actually going to be able to finish this raid. I fell, though. Yeah, I hear you, bud. I hear you. I know about the raid already. Oh, shoot. We got a Vex in there. I can see it. We got a Vex in there, chat. Let's see if he dies before it matters. Oh, they're actually freezing the ground. It's not a Vex. It's a Witch, and he actually is freezing the water where the water flow is supposed to be. Oh, that is gnarly, chat. Well, screw it. Eventually, he's gonna end up in the trident killer, I think, right? I was like, how long can you make it, bud? Not very long at all, right? Let's go. Oh, it's laggy. Look at this. It's laggy. All right, come on, man. Let's go. Come on, bud. I want to get the hero of the village. Oh, look at all these emeralds, chat. Alright, we're gonna have to let these go because that's what's making this lag up a lot. It's all these items. Just let those go. All right, so we got another raid gun. Now, the real challenge is going to be if we can kill the Ravager, right? So the Ravager is like the big, I don't know, he's like the size of a buffalo, but as mean as like a wild boar. There he is. Now, is he getting killed by the trident killer? Does Beef know what he's doing? Or is he going to get stuck somewhere else? Up, he's getting injured. He's getting hurt. He's getting hurt. Oh, I almost killed you thinking you were a Vex, bud. Look, I killed one. It's working. Yes, I did. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, guys. They can't do anything. You guys are screwed. And because we're using the trident killer, if we happen to kill the guy on the top, we get the loot from it. And when you use lava, you don't get the loot. He just dies and you don't get crap from him. This is definitely improved over a lot of versions you might see. I don't know why I went with the lava first. I should have gone with this version. This one's better. Only thing that sucks is that you have like a sixth trident that can fall out, and it will fall out. Like this thing will break constantly. I mean, not while you're running it, but like when you leave and come back, you see the tridents had fallen out. How are we doing on emeralds, by the way? I can't even grab any more emeralds. That's how we're doing. We're doing bad, chat. I can't even grab anymore. That's a bad place to be, chat. Now it's a storage issue. We have like new problems now because of this farm. We don't know where to put all the emeralds. Ooh, and I'm looking at a totem. We want that totem of undying, chat. That's another thing that this farm's gonna give us, right? That's gonna allow us to come back to life should we get killed, right? It's like a second chance almost, right? And if you double fist it, you can get 3 chances. But that's a whole other thing. There's a lot of crap in here, and I'm looking for what? Totems? I already got them all. This is good. Ominous bottles, I'm just chucking them off the side. It's garbage. What do I need all this for? It's too much, chat. Too much garbage. You gotta be almost done with this. You gotta be done with this, bud. You gotta be done with this. I'm looking at more totems. I got 2 totems so far, chat. We're doing good here, you guys. We're doing really good. So then we can actually follow this drop. Like this will fall straight down in a predictable way that I can literally put a hopper like 150 blocks down to catch all of this stuff. It's not going to be a big deal. No, this is just Realism Craft, man. I should do a Halloween mod for Halloween, though. I should do something. Alright, are we done with this raid yet? Look, it's killing all the big boys, too, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look, he's trying to hurt me. It's not working, chat. He can't do anything to me. He can't. He's got nothing. So this farm's going to produce all the stuff you see here, including emeralds, redstone, glowstone. Like anything that a witch gives you, you'll get here too. Magic books up the wazoo, totems of undying, potions, even gunpowder, chat. Like this thing, and whatever the hell this is, power powder. Just gonna throw it off the edge, I think. Notice I didn't throw away the redstone. I don't know. I have trouble throwing away redstone. It's so useful. This is a good book right here. Look at this. All this good stuff, chat. Well, I almost threw away these. These I'm going to keep. This can go. Who broke the gold farm? I think it was I Am Him. I think he was trying to fix it. I think he was trying to stop it from getting out of control. But I haven't spoken to him yet, but it's just what I assumed, because when I had a second look at it, it didn't look like somebody trying to like cause mischief. It looked like somebody trying desperately to stop it because it was out of control. That's what it looked like to me. So, oh look, we got Hero of the Village, just like that. These guys are going to keep on dying there. But now they're not going to give us emeralds because the farm's close. But it's still going to give us XP. Look at this. Still getting XP. So what was the final on this last run? It was about a little bit over a stack of emeralds, of emerald blocks, and it was more than it should have been because the farm. I mean, it lasted a lot longer because I had that one dude just sitting there. So I'm guessing it'll probably give you maybe half that, right? Like 30 blocks of emeralds per raid. That's like 3 times more than a normal raid. A normal raid gives you like 7 or like 5, right? This is really overpowered. All right, so what are we doing with these emeralds? I guess we got to put them somewhere, right? We got emeralds here already. Look at that. Emeralds, diamond, gold. Love that. So now I have like a stack of emerald blocks. Like, what do we do with this? This is like a new problem. It's like a storage issue now. Alright, I guess we better do the collection system. Alright, so I'm going to put these here. These are community emeralds. When you guys want emeralds, just, I don't know, just grab them. Because we don't care about emeralds anymore, chat. That's a problem of the past. Alright? We're using emeralds like diamonds. This is a decorative block. We're just going to place it on the side. Like, I don't even need it. That's how many emeralds we have now, chat. Alright, so how do I fix this? We just got to put a sorting system. I mean, do we care about all the other stuff? Maybe we just keep the emeralds. What do you think, guys? What was I going to do? Alright, so we got totems also. I think I'm going to put those over here, too. I don't use totems. You guys enjoy yourself. Alright, we need comparatives. We need a whole bunch of stuff that I don't feel like building right now. You know what we'll do? Why don't we just measure where it's gonna drop, right? Let's just do that. And that happens in a very predictable way. It's gonna fall in the exact spot. But we gotta find where that spot is. It's gonna fall straight down. Might be a block over or so, but it should just be straight down. And let's just see where that is. So it's 25,402. I love it. And then we'll just come from up here somewhere. I missed the mark. 25,402. That's where we have to go. So we'll just go to 25 and we'll just branch over. And I'm just going to put like a glass block. I'm just going to confirm that it lands on that glass block, and it's going to be probably up at this height somewhere, because this is where the sorting system is, right? It'll be up here, probably at this height. So 25 is right here, and I said 402, and it's literally right here, chat. It's right here. It's right here. Watch this. Watch this. Should be there. If it's not, it's one block over, but it should be right. Ow. What are you doing, bro? God, you suck at this. Where is it? Alright, so let's just prove it to you once and for all. So these are gonna fall right off this time. So we'll let a couple just like fall. We'll just make sure. But every single item will fall in the exact same spot. Guaranteed. And let's see if it's where we want it to go. If not, we'll just move it over a block. I think it goes straight down, to be honest with you, chat. Nope. So where'd it end up? We're just going to have to find where it lands. But it will be in the same spot. Like, there's stuff over there. I threw that. But this is what just came down now. I think that's here. So it went off course by that much. Oh, crap. I wonder if the Realism Craft doesn't add wind and stuff that's going to mess this up. Because normally it just falls straight down. But I bet you that's going to be a problem. If anything, we'll just do... I'll just glass it up or use leaves and we'll funnel it down. Like, I'm not worried about it. Either way, it's not going to break it. It just means we have to do extra stuff to get it to work the way we want it to work. That's all. Alright, so these guys are going to die. Dropping all this crap. Let's see where it goes. Let's give them a couple more. Make sure I didn't pick any of that up. I might have. Stand further away just in case. Alright, so now this should all land in the same spot. If it doesn't, then Realism Craft added wind or something, which is gonna mess it up, and we'll just have to fix it. I missed every spot. Is it falling in different spots each time? Oh, look how far away it's falling now. Look at that. It was falling here before, now it's way over there. Okay, I give. Let's just keep going. Let's just see. Let's just keep testing this. Look at this. Yeah, these are like in a row. These are not in a predictable way at all. What about if we just block it off at the top? So it hits something, right? Give it something to hit and then guide it down. It's so annoying that we have to do this, but we're just going to do it. Did I miss? I missed. Twice. Let's go for 3. No, we got it that time. Sweet. Alright, so I'm just going to block it up, right? I'm thinking it needs to go like 1 block lower than this at least, chat. Hold on. It's already as low as it is. Alright, this is what I'm thinking. We just put a wall here, right, at the spot where it falls. So it bumps into something. So it's right here. Now it should go like straight down, right? I hope. $200 XP. Look at you, KO. You're really making it to the top, bud. When are you getting the Game Pass? You're getting it soon, right? That's awesome, man. I hope you get to play with me, man. Be awesome. Are these going down or what? Alright, let's see if that landed where it's supposed to in a predictable way. I love it because Realism Craft means that I gotta be on my toes because it's like it's constantly making me look bad. Because things don't work and it's like, no, I promise that normally works. Normally works, chat. It's just this one time. See, that's where I said it was going to fall in the first place, isn't it? Isn't that the spot, chat? Right? 4-0 freaking 2. I don't know why it didn't work like it's supposed to go straight down, but I guess, I don't know. Realism Craft has like wind or something, I'm going to guess. I'm going to grab this glass. So you basically replace this block with a hopper, and then these become hoppers going that way. I think it needs to be a block higher, though. Oh, I picked up all of that crap. Oh, it's very upsetting. Hell yeah, look at this. Look at this. How many farms do I have that don't work? That one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. Normally I like take them down. At some point I'll take them down. I haven't. You know, what are you guys doing? You guys want to die? That's missing a trident, guys. What's some of my tridents disappearing? You know about that? I don't think anybody took this, by the way. I think they're just disappearing. It's like a Realism Craft thing where they can actually disappear. Now, what normally happens is it should fall through and go down to the lower chunk. So I should find it here in the water, worst case scenario. But that has not been happening. The same way like shulker boxes randomly disappear, same thing. Same thing. It's just the world is weird. It's special, you guys. Alright, well, we're doing it. No. Wonder how many emeralds I lost. That's a pretty good book. What do I have a lot of? I guess glass. Oh, I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing any emeralds yet. Oh, because the raid just started. Maybe I didn't have looting 3 sword out. Something was wrong. I don't know what. Look at these guys. All right, let me kill the sound a little bit. This can be a bit much for everybody. Hold on, guys. Here, I want to hear it a little bit. I want to see him getting chopped up. So we're gonna leave it on a little bit. Let's go. Look at this. Look at all those emeralds just flying out. So good, chat. Look at this. Very happy with this farm. This has been probably like the easiest farm. I mean, considering, what did we have to do? We had to get a villager from way the hell over there, and we had to get them all the way over here, all the way up this water elevator, chat. Remember, that happened. Then we had to somehow, by magic, get them up there without dying, okay? Now, that's not something that you just do by accident, okay? That's a lot of careful planning and consideration and realizing what villagers do and, like, hating them and all that stuff. Like, I did that, okay? I put my sweat and tears into this particular farm. But I gotta tell you, it was easy. Out of all the farms I've built, it was easy. It was way easier than that nightmare. It was way easier than the gold farm that I don't even want to talk about at this point. This was such a nightmare. This is probably the easiest farm that we've done here so far, chat. This is probably the easiest one. And considering the payout, it's just ridiculous. And look at just watch that Ravager go. Look at him. Look at him. He doesn't even know what's going on. All he knows is he's giving me a saddle instantly. I don't even want your saddle. I'm going to let it fall down there. That's how much I care about your damn saddle, bud. I needed this, though. I made a mistake. I need you. I need you. There it is. There's probably emeralds down there. Should probably check really quick. Hold on. Oh, now the greed kicks in. Now I just... I forgot to, like, fly, I guess? What did I just do? That happens. Listen, sometimes you're going to hit the ground harder than you want, alright? It's nothing to really fret about. I love that there's a little spot here of like removed dirt. This is from every time somebody dies. I'm pretty sure this was all full at one point in time. These are like recently cut. That may have been me. I'm pretty sure that was me. Alright, what am I doing? I'm going back to where I just died. Alright, I need to pick you up. I don't want you to fall down there, though. Can you maybe just go into my inventory and not do what I know you're going to do? Like, half of my shit just landed down there, didn't it? That might be everything, right? I didn't have anything on me. I think that's it. Alright, let's finish this raid really quick. That shouldn't take too long. And then I'm going to call it. I think that's it. I think we're done for the night, you guys. I mean, I had a plan to do the raid farm. That generally takes me like 3 freaking streams to build one of my farms, but this one I feel like I nailed it on the first one. Like you know, all we'll do next time is just add the sorting system. But listen, that's easy, chat. That's like half an hour to finish this thing up. Gotta figure out what we're doing next time. Look at these guys. Look at them. Look at them. They're just getting chopped up. It could definitely use another trident killer at the higher level, because these guys aren't really getting killed right now. I can get him right here. Can I get him right here? No, because he's floating. He's too far, chat. Uh-oh. Let me stand back a little bit. I got an evoker in there. Yeah, we definitely need 2 tridents in the middle. That's what I would do to fix this. So right now we got 1. In fact, not even in the middle. 1 at this point here and 1 at this point here, and that should cover the Ravager. This Ravager is like stuck. If I had a water bucket, I could push him over. Do I have a water bucket? I feel like doing that really quick. me borrow you for a second. I'm gonna put you right back. I know what I'm doing. Listen, don't try this at home. This is only for experts, okay? I'm trying to move this guy. Like, you want to move out of the way again, bud? He's like stuck on the other side of the glass. Ah, I got you, bitch. Now what? All right, come on. Give me your leather. Come on, let's go. Give me your leather. He's like stuck. Yeah, we definitely got to move that middle trident killer over. We'll put one here. We'll put one there. And that'll cover all of our bases, I guess. Either that or just get like a good bow and arrow. I got an idea. I got something I could throw at this guy. Is this going to catch like the leaves on fire though? Ooh. I don't think I can throw this one, chat. Can I just make like another one? What is this thing called? Coppered. Okay, let's see if I could just make like another one that isn't copper. How do you spell it? This is emerald. And this is just like an emerald one. Okay, I'm throwing this one at the guy. Listen, I'm throwing the emerald right back. Oh, he died. I missed it. Did that work? I don't think that's working. It's not going under the glass. This is BS, chat. What is up with this tool? It's going like around. I think I hit him. Like, oh. I didn't mean to do that. Just looking at it, make sure it's good. It's like kind of messy. Alright, but they're dying, right? Why are those guys just stuck there now? Something's wrong. Like, I almost think like I'm glitched out and I'm not actually in the world. Why aren't those guys dying? Those guys are glitched. Yeah, I don't know why those guys aren't dying. They're glitched. Let's see if they die now. What item are you going to be on tomorrow? Okay, buddy. Okay, well, I'll see you later, Ron. That's cool, man. Would you ask? What item are you going to be on tomorrow? I don't know, man. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow, bud. I know I got to fix this. I know this can use a little bit more work. We got to add. We got to move that trident kill over one, and we'll put another one here. And these guys are not dying. That's concerning to me. And this is not actually throwing at him. Or it is hitting him, I think. Yeah, it's definitely hitting him. So we got a way to like get in there at him at least, you know, with this thing. It's a little expensive, but I guess it actually has like a lot of durability. I wonder how much damage this thing does though. 4 attack. Okay, it's not much, but at least it's like I miss it when I can get close enough to hit them. I hate that I can't hit them right now. Other versions that I've had, it's like instead of having the glass here, like here, it's out here, and this water stream's completely covered. But I'm not doing that because we're still in testing. Ooh, I actually ran out of space. That's horrible, chat. Let's fix that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Still a lot of stuff to do. Like we haven't, I haven't made like a passive mob farm. We haven't done like what do you call it? A creaking farm yet. I mean, we did one like in a creative world, but that doesn't count. I gotta do it in survival. And then I also want to mess around with like multi-farm installations where you have different farms that are kind of playing off of each other. They're either directly or indirectly related. You kind of have them running at the same time. Sometimes they feed each other, right? Alright, I think this is a great result, you guys. I'm getting ready to call it. I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty happy with this. I feel like we did a great job today. What do you guys think? This raid's still going. I want to let this finish, but I don't know, man. I think this is pretty good. Like I said, if you haven't already done so, please like the stream. It really does help the channel. And if you're watching us on a rerun and you made it this far, you probably should subscribe at this point. I mean, come on, don't be silly. Why are these guys not dying back there? This is a problem for tomorrow, Beef, because tonight Beef is going to sleep. I'm done. Listen, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.